What's up, guys? Cinestalker here for a new video. This video right up here, it is Tuesday, December 5th, and so I'm gonna hit up Best Buy, kind of see what came out today. Might as well be checking those out here and there before they're all gone, all the movies from there. So kind of be doing that. Cause there's actually a couple cool new releases that came out today, including what I'm gonna review later on in the video. I got a nice little stack of some movies to review, also including the one I'm gonna talk about and mention right now, the nice 25th anniversary edition of Titanic on 4K, making its 4K debut. I got this really awesome special collector's edition of it sent to me from Paramount Pictures to review for you guys. So look out toward that toward the end of the video, and also along with some other movies too. So that's making its 4K debut today. You also have Point Break making its 4K debut today. Also, there's actually a marathon of Point Break on Show TV today. It's like a 24-hour marathon. I actually watched some of the movie earlier in the morning. I watched like half of it, and I watched like the end of it, and I watched like the beginning of it. So I watched the whole thing from end to beginning, kind of because there was this how I caught it and stuff. So there's a marathon of that going on today on Show TV, if you guys are aware of that. And also, so let's kind of see what's out there. I might hit up Hobby Lobby also. Might look for some more Christmas stuff. I want maybe like a cup. I do need to get some of those interesting, like those pine cones that smell like cinnamon. Have like a little basket down there, a little Christmas basket. I usually put those in there the last few years, kind of make the pad smell good and stuff, like kind of festive-y, cinnamony kind of smell. So I'm gonna check out those. I've been wanting to get those. I just kept on forgetting. And when I see them at the store, they didn't even smell like anything. Like the scent went away. So I'm gonna check out over there, see if they have them over there. And that's pretty much a quick little simple little video right here. And then do it up like that. So let's get going down to Best Buy, see what came out today over there. Then Hobby Lobby, then back here. Get going right now. Here we go, good old Best Buy. Let's go in there and you can see if they have the releases of Titanic and that's even that special edition one. I'm curious if they have it in the store or not. And then maybe Point Break. See if they put out the new stuff. Sometimes these spots never do. I know they're definitely dwindling down from the physical media Best Buy, but hey, let's go see if they have it. And also, on a random note, I heard the WWE's gonna be canceling all their physical media stuff at the beginning of the new year, I believe, something like that. So there'll be no more WWE physical media. And there's Titanic, the standalone edition here on 4K for $30.99 here at Best Buy. And there it is. Oh yeah, very, very cool. They actually have it here on display. Sometimes you never know. And next to that, we have Young Guns here on Steelbook. I believe this is debuting today too. Very cool looking Steelbook. I like how that looks. The bullet holes, that looks pretty dang awesome. And next to that, another Steelbook, you got WandaVision, the complete series here for $45.99. And down below that, we have Point Break making its 4K debut for $29.99. That is awesome. They have that here. So that's cool to actually have these here, because you never know. Sometimes Best Buy and, of course, Walmart, they lag putting this stuff out. But that's cool to have them here. And, yeah, very, very awesome. And still around Walmart, I see here by the collectible figurines. You got dinosaurs, Earl Sinclair. I've not seen this on display yet. That's kind of cool. Good old 90s show. Next to that, some 80s, early 90s goodness. We got Slash from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And it's like the original toy, but bigger, of course. And of course, you got Krang from the old school looking toy line. I love that. These are really cool. That's awesome. So just leaving Best Buy now. Pretty cool. They actually have the Titanic, and they had the Point Break in their 4K releases. I did not see the special edition release of Titanic. I think that might be an online thing. Maybe certain stores might care, but I didn't see it in there. And it's kind of checking out all the little collectible like figurines, like Krang and stuff like that. So it's kind of neat. But now let's go ahead and check out Hobby Lobby and maybe get those cinnamon smelling pine cones. What's that? Ice cream cones? Pine cones. We got Hobby Lobby for their the Christmas holiday goodies, and maybe pick up a couple things there too. So let's go do that right now. It is a busy one. Cars parked up here, so definitely a busy day. We are inside, and it's pretty busy. It was busy up there, so it's like the lines, but actually not too bad over here right now. Definitely all the Christmas stuff, everything's like pretty much half off. I'm trying to find those little cinnamon smelling pine cones. I didn't see them yet. I didn't smell them yet. You usually can smell them from like far away, but they're not bad. You can get some little odds and ends. Little things like this, even if I can turn it on or not, it doesn't, maybe like that. Nope, it doesn't. Everyone's pressing them up. Look at this other one. I think these are kind of neat right here. It's kind of cool looking. Half off of $19, so that'd be like $9.50 or so. Grinch kind of like little dog, little pillows, the cups. Rudolph's girlfriend right there, right? Was it Clarice or something? I think that's her name. I think so. These are pretty cool. A lot of neat, awesome Christmas decor. I do like these. Almost like that tree I seen. If there are silver ones, or even these ones would be good for the Christmas tree too. That red tinsel, that's pretty rad. That'll probably look really cool with like the black tree I have. You get these, the popcorn decorations. They have like ones that are done for you. It's only half off, so $3.50. Get a few of those, have that old school kind of look, which is kind of neat. And I'm looking around and I'm not seeing those pesky cinnamon smelling pine cones. But it's okay, the line's like really long over there, so if I'm gonna go there or not, so it's okay. I'll get some other time. Probably leave here in a bit. There's some pretty cool little cups. You get the Mary Sithness. I kind of like that. I do like me some nice coffee mugs, and not bad for like $7. Pretty cool. Magic reindeer food. So this is what you do for the reindeer. Sprinkle this reindeer food outside tonight, and it will make it sparkle bright. The reindeer fly in Rome. This will guide them to your home. Look at that. So if I use this, I can make the reindeers come to my home, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Only for $11. What, dude? Let's get you guys an inside scoop. Get some of that. Bring reindeers to your pad, dude. There you go. Skedaddle out of here. I don't see what I'm seeing, what I want to get, but still cool. I'll come here a little bit earlier and a little bit less busy. Back home now. Let's get down to some movie reviewing right here. All right, on to the movie reviews right about now. Got some nice little stack of some awesome stuff right here from some various companies. I'm starting with this amazing set here from Paramount Pictures. So thanks so much, Paramount Pictures, for sending this to me to check out and review. I'm very privileged to do so, and this is a great set. I didn't see it in the store today. All I saw was a standalone edition of it at the store, which is the Titanic here on 4K, making its 4K debut. And this is the Ultimate Edition, special edition of it here in 4K, and all its glorious glory. Look at that, over 15 hours of extras in this thing. And this looks superb in this movie in 4K. I saw it a couple days ago. It sounds and looks incredible. And overall, it's all great movie. Starring, of course, Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. And every time I watch this, it definitely puts a tear to my eye at the end of the movie. It has to. It just does to me every time I check it out. It does. But it's a great, beautiful set. I love how when you open this up, this awesome slip right here, you get this great, beautiful picture up here. It has like this nice, soft material. Here is the spine of it. Right up here, so you just display it. It's Titanic here. 25th anniversary edition. I can't believe this came out 25 years ago. Isn't that crazy? 25 years ago, and this set is loaded up right up here. We take out that. Smells good too. Anyway, let's go to this up here, and you get the cool, almost like a little book right up here. Nice little hardbound book, and you get the 4Ks in here too. I'll show you that in a bit, but nice little book. But I'll show you some of the goodies. Before I dive into that, let's go look at some of the cool little extra goodies up here. And you get the White Star Line, which is the line that did the Titanic and its horrible tragedy when it sank in 1912. And so here we go, open this up in here, and it says great movie. I remember this movie wasn't the most gross movie for the number of years. I think James Cameron, he redid himself with Avatar, right? But this is just a great set. And you open this up, got all kinds of cool goodies, like stuff you see in the movie. Like, I just love stuff like this, and Paramount always blows it out of the park when they do things like that. So we get this cool thing, like how it says, make it count, meet at the clock, like from the movie right there. And I get this like kind of like almost like a handwritten letter, like just like from the movie. I love that. And you get the like a little ticket up here, little ticket. I love stuff like this. Here's like a little menu for second class, what you would eat and stuff like that. And here's one for third class, breakfast. What do they have on it? They have like oatmeal and porridge, fresh bread and butter, marmalade, rice soup, fresh bread, and cabin biscuits. Not too bad for third class. And first class, of course, you're going to get the luxurious stuff like from Billy Zane and all his annoyingness in this movie. But it's overall, it's a fantastic movie. You already know the whole story of it. Get some cream carrots and things like that. And then here, too, you got all kinds of cool stuff, too. I'll show you right here. It says, when I was watching the other day, I haven't watched it in so long. A treat to watch for the eyes. Watch this in 4K. And you have this famous song, My Heart Will Go On, from Celine Dion. Here's like the musical, the sheet notes right up here with it. And here is an awesome map of herself, Titanic, right there. I love that. It looks so cool. I love little details like that. I love that kind of stuff. Let's get back to this up here. It's a nice hardbound book here of Titanic. Little pictures of the film up here. And there's all kinds of cool stuff, like different kinds of pictures in there and things in the stills in the movie. And you get the discs up here. Here they are in their glorious glory. You get the Blu-ray, a lot of special features on it, and you get the 4K up here. And they come in little slip sleeves, which I'm like not the biggest fan of slip sleeves, like little cardboard sleeves, Like they're all right, but I'm not the biggest fan. I'm always afraid they're gonna get scratched, but there's no no scraps. They go in there pretty solid and things like that. But I'm always like, I'm never the biggest fan of those kind of things. And they get the little slip thing like that, but it's fine. It's okay. Like, it doesn't do no damage. It's all fine in that thing. New documentary, Titanic: The Stories of from the Heart. In this setup here, new fan art gallery, 3 audio commentaries, and a bunch of more behind the scenes stills and things like that. Load up in this set. It says awesome, beautiful setup here. Definitely so happy to have this in the collection. This looks amazing in 4K. Makes a great gift idea with this with Christmas coming up and things like that. If you're looking for someone that's a big fan of Titanic, or they're a movie lover, you want to give them a really cool gift, this, if you can find it, is a great addition to have here in their collection. It looks amazing, sounds great, and you'll probably put a tear in your eye. Don't tell me it won't, because it will. I'm sure it will, and things like that. But yes, it's an awesome, great movie. Fantastic. That is Titanic making its 4K debut today, December 5th, here from Paramount Pictures. Definitely, if you're a fan of this movie, this is the ultimate edition of it to get. I definitely highly recommend it. It looks great. The sound quality is great. It's a super fantastic job of it. And yeah, beautiful job, Paramount. Fantastic. And next up here, we got some films here from MVD. And some of these ones came out like maybe a couple months ago. But I was out of the game for a while, going through trying to find a place and stuff. They were so thankful that MVD to send me some older releases of some stuff, still pretty recent, but a little bit older, of some cool stuff I wanted to check out then, but I just couldn't do it, but now I can do it. And it's some stuff kind of recommend to you guys, and also for like this time of year, for being holiday, Christmas time, maybe some gift giving ideas, or maybe you want to buy yourself something cool to get your own thing for Christmas time. Here's a couple ideas too, some stuff right here, some movies. So I have this awesome movie here, also on 4K, this classic 80s movie from MVD Rewind Collection line. That is Ghoulies here on 4K. And I haven't watched this movie in so long, and because of this awesome slip up here of Ghoulies. I love how that slip looks, and that just pops. I love that. Cheesy, fun movie is this. Made in 1984, and this looks great here on 4K, and sounds great too with everything, and a lot of extra features in this thing. Just a great fun movie. Of course, it takes place in like this movie. They get this Satanist cult guy. They're at this big mansion, like house, and get in the movie, and then there's like a baby. They're trying to like sacrifice this baby, and they say no, and they kind of just scuffle, and then the baby's lost, and like years later, years later, this guy inherits this home, and he's like he was the baby. And it's like him kind of getting back into these weird things start happening. The guy kind of gets sucked into this cult thing and stuff like that going on in this house. And he tries to do these summoning things going on, these crazy rituals. And he summons up the ghoulies to kind of do his bidding. But in doing so, other things go on that he summons up and has these powers to, unbeknownst to him, that kind of want to use him to get power so they can take control of the situation and take over hell on earth in a sense and things like that. But yeah, fun stuff here is Ghoulies. Great fun. And load up so all kinds of cool extras. You got some commentary on here. You got behind the scenes. I love the title of this bonus one here. From Toilets to Terror and things like that. They made a bunch of these movies. I think they made like 4 or 5 of them. I know I'm pretty sure 4, right? And of course, you can't have the first Ghoulies without having Ghoulies 2 up here on Blu-ray. And this is a great one. I always loved Ghoulies 2. I think out of all the Ghoulies ones, I love Ghoulies 2 the most, I believe, and of course part 1. These are my 2 favorite ones. And part 2, I love this one a lot. I used to watch this one a lot as a kid on HBO. It has the old grandpa guy from Killer Clowns Outer Space. I forget his name, but the grandpa kind of guy. He's like, "Hey there, Pooh." That guy, he's in this movie. He's like a crazy drunk uncle to this nephew. He's like a carny guy, and kind of down his luck. Kind of the movie takes place like this carnival going on, and it's like him, the old man guy, is like a carny guy, and he's like a drunk, trying to get this carnival up and going. It's kind of like not doing really well. And he gets this little book, and he summons up these ghoulies. They come and they think he's like their satanic master kind of guy. They had a haunted house, like a haunt attraction at this like a haunted fun house at this little carnival fairground type thing, and all kinds of crazy things going on. And business booms because the ghoulies are making it really fun. Because people are thinking, "Oh God, these are some great animatronics," but they're really real monster demon things. And things, it's kind of fun. Then the ghoulies, they're kind of bad and evil and start killing people and things like that start going down. And things go out of hand. And it's just crazy. It's up to the people and the nephew and everyone else involved to put an end to the ghoulies at this fair. Great fair. We feel like horror movies that take place at a fairground. This is amazing. It's probably my favorite one is that kind of thing. I love this one. This has some really cool features too. I'll read them off to you right now. A couple of making ofs up here, nice photo gallery, theatrical trailer. And this looks great also here on Blu-ray. Show you up like inside real quick. We have a nice little poster of the artwork right there. And I'll show you guys also with part 1 inside there too. You can check it out. So get a little mini poster in there also. I'll take it out. This way you guys can see the size, because both the same size posters, just with the cover art of each one. So if you're a fan of this movie, you can hang it on your wall in a cool little frame, or if maybe meet some of the cast of people, get that sign. It's a great piece to have by the collection. Get those little mini frames, put that up to it, and you're good to go. And there is the discs right up there. So yeah, just fun stuff. The Ghoulies 1 and 2. Ghoulies part 1 on 4K. Then you get part 2 on Blu-ray. These are both out now. And these came out, I think, like a month and a half, 2 months ago. And it's happy to have these now in my collection. And definitely some great ones to recommend to you guys out there. There's this Ghoulies 1 and 2. Super fun. Right up here from Ronaflix/MVD Entertainment, we got this one. There's Nothing Out There by Ralph Kiniski. Fun 80s gem is this one. I haven't seen this one in a long time. I don't know if I ever seen it. You know what? I did see this before. I have it on tape up here, but they're cool to watch. I've seen it in years though, and it's great to watch this here on Blu-ray. The guys, low budgety movie is this. It's just, it's fun, low budget goodness is this one. The beginning of this movie takes place at a video store, an old 80s style video store with all kinds of cool horror posters, big box, regular slipcases, all kinds of rare horror movies in the background. Like, look at this video store. I'm like, oh my God, I want to go in there. And it's so cool they shot that beginning part of this movie in a video store. Here's some of the video store right there. You can see it right there, that video store. It takes place in the movie. That alone is worth the price to buy this thing, to see some old footage of a video store 80s style. Comes this great slip. But after that, the movie takes place. This guy named Mike is like the kind of star of the movie. He loves horror flicks. He's like really into horror movies. And he kind of knows how horror movies work. So every time he goes out, he kind of treats it like a horror situation. Like there's a killer over there, there's someone over there, there's things there. It's almost like a precursor way before Scream came out of like knowing horror, things, how they work. Kind of what this is in a sense, and in a way, you know what I mean? Kind of same kind of like things of what a horror movie works. And the guy knows about it and plays on it. They play on that thing right here, a low budgety movie, but they play on that. But it's just a fun movie, because it is. It's just a great B flick, a lot of good. And actually, what's funny about this movie? It takes place. I said the guy named Mike. There's a horror flicks. He thinks there's like stuff and killers going on. And then in this movie, there's a real life monster that they discover and try and kills them off, him and his friends. It's up to them to stop this monster. There's Nothing Out There creature right there. This weird like alien looking monster creature. It's up to them to stop that right up here. And it's just a fun flick, smartly done in a nice low budget way is this. It's just, I like this one. This one's great. Great fun stuff is this. If you like nice B flicks and things like that, just fun B horror movie gems, you'll definitely like There's Nothing Out There. And I'm gonna open up that slip right there, show you guys the looks of it inside. This also has a bunch of like short little films in there too on disc too of the director himself. This thing's loaded up with all kinds of cool extras. I'll read them off to you right now. We got a set of brand new 2K transfer. This looks really good on Blu-ray. You have a nice commentary track with director Ralph Kiniski. Some of the cast and crew, new commentary track with film journalists. This has a boatload of extras in this thing. There's tons and tons of stuff. And it's a really cool poster. All these ones come with mini posters. This one's like a pretty good size poster. I'll show you right now what it comes with inside. Look in there and look at that. How cool looking is that? It looks rad. So it's like a rad, nice, good size poster is that. It comes with it in there. I definitely dig that. But yeah, just a really cool, fun one is this. I definitely enjoyed this one. I saw this last week, and just definitely a fun one to check out. So if you like a lot of weird, obscure kind of B flicks, you'll definitely enjoy this one. If you're a fan of this movie and haven't seen it in a long time, this looks amazing here on Blu-ray. Really good job they did with it. Awesome. Fun stuff. Next here, I have a film I've never even heard of or seen before. It came out in 2015. It's sort of like a newer type thriller horror movie. And that is this one up here called The Lost, here on Blu-ray up here. And this movie's pretty cool. I think it's the first time checking this out. Pretty neat. It takes place in like a suburban area. You got this guy up here named Ray, and he's like just a crazy guy. And this new girl moves into town named Catherine in his neighborhood. And this guy's already like a sociopath, and then she's nutty too, and they kind of become a couple, this kind of power couple of sociopath type stuff. That's what they become, and just go around doing crazy stuff, like killing and causing horrible things in this neighborhood. It's kind of a wacky out there thriller horror flick is this one up here. Ultimate power couple of being insane. So it's just a pretty neat one is this. So if you like that, you'll definitely enjoy The Lost. It did pretty enjoyable, not bad movie was this. I wasn't sure what to expect from it. It was pretty cool, pretty out there, pretty deep, unique story is that. There's the disc up there. And you got some pretty cool features. This is also produced by Lucky McKee. You have a nice commentary track on here. You have a nice behind-the-scenes interviews, behind-the-scenes outtakes, storyboard sequences, and more in this thing. So if you want something kind of different, something kind of cool, definitely check out The Lost. Neon Eagle Video presents Kill Butterfly Kill up here. And it's a pretty neat flick. I've never heard of this. It's like look kind of cool to check out, to review. This is a pretty dang good one. If you like messed up revenge movies, you'll definitely enjoy this one up here. So it takes place of this movie as this young woman. She's assaulted. Then like years later, she seeks out revenge from the people that assaulted her. So she hires a retired hitman, and he has a group of these girls in his like little nest up here to take revenge on the guys that assaulted her, and all kinds of crazy messed up revenges you can think of, like killing, stabbing, just brutality, torture in this thing. And it's just out there. Crazy cool, making its Blu-ray debut, both versions of the film. The first cut of the movie is the original cut of it over in Asia, and that's on here on Blu-ray. And you get later on you get the 1987 alternate cut made for America, probably for video release on here too, on Blu-ray. And I've seen both versions of it. They both look really cool. The American cut has a few more different added scenes and stuff into it, but both look really, really good on Blu-ray, and both really cool to watch. Both versions of it, you know, just fun. If you like just like nice B revenge movies and things like that, you'll definitely enjoy Kill Butterfly Kill. Just like some really good messed up stuff. So make sure I can show the inside of the cover art. Yes, you can. Love that you got reversible cover art too. I'll show right in here. And it says that awesome VHS looking cover art. And it's, yeah, just great stuff. Let's say if you like just nice revenge, hard hitting type craziness, you'll definitely enjoy Kill Butterfly Kill. Very good, just out there B revenge gold is this. The last but not least, we have an older movie, 1959 horror thriller flick, and that is Horrors of the Black Museum. Never heard of this, never seen before, and it was pretty good. If you like older type horror flick, thriller type ones, you'll definitely enjoy this nice little English horror one. It actually has a guy that played Alfred in the original Batman movies, Michael Keaton. He's in this one. I think that's him right up there. And yeah, he's in this movie, a younger version of him. This movie takes place. That plays Alfred from the original Batman movies. He's in this. Like I was saying, he plays a crime journalist, a writer, and he discovers all these like different crazy crimes that happen at this museum. So he writes this, articles on it and stuff. He kind of dives into it more, discover the who done this kind of thing. It becomes like a crime caper mystery, and it's like the killer is looking out for him and things like that. It's up to him to kind of figure out and solve this kind of thing. He kind of gets sucked into it. But yeah, pretty cool one was this. And it's a 1959 flick. Pretty dang cool in color, and has some pretty good little extras in this thing too. You have like all kinds of commentary tracks, a photo gallery, a trailer, and a bunch of other stuff in this thing. So very, very cool. So if you like older type movies, you'll definitely enjoy this one up here. And you get the nice reversible cover art also on that thing with that original artwork. You get that too right there. And it is a pretty neat one was this one. I definitely enjoyed Horrors of the Black Museum. Pretty neat, obscuro, older flick horror style. And that's it for the review. So all these awesome flicks and things like that, links down below. And thanks so much, companies, for sending these out my way to review for you all. Awesome stuff up here. And yeah, definitely appreciate it, and hope you guys enjoyed that part of it up there. Now back to the video. Bam, just like that, the reviews are done, and the video is now, I believe, done right up here. So quick little fun video up here. Just kind of hit up a couple shops, things like that around town, see what was out, and I try to find those cinnamon pine cone things. I couldn't find them, but I'll get those. No, if I don't, who cares? No big deal. But I'll find them. I'll just go to Michael's or something like that. They have them in there. But anyway, just fun stuff like that. So some awesome flicks up here to review. Nice stack of some stuff. Great stuff. And yeah, thanks so much again, Paramount, MVD, and whoever else out there sends me all these good things. Thank you all so much for sending it to me. I definitely appreciate it. Let's enjoy telling you guys what's out there to get and things like that, and I just appreciate it so much. So if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. If you like the video, make sure to thumb it up, leave a comment below, and the next coming days, things like that, I'm gonna hit up some really cool Christmas pop-up bars around town. Check out the cool holiday stuff going around town, fun stuff like that. So look out for that soon this upcoming weekend and things of that nature. And I'll catch you guys later then. I'll see you then, and bye.